yeah, we're going to put together another TPS immersive experience here in Japan. It's going to happen 21 to 27 April 2024. Uh, the goal is that, whoever comes along on this tour is that they walk away on the final day with a 30 or 60-day plan of execution, things they're going to change, and we'll hold them accountable. Now, why do we say that? Because a lot of these tours, they bring people to Japan. They really spend a lot of times visiting, a lot of shrines, a lot of these things. We'll go to one and we'll go to some Japanese restaurants because you got to eat, right? But the goal is really get into the meat of TPS. And so when we do go to a shrine, there's meaning behind it that has influenced the Toyota production system and the Japanese culture of applying it. And we also want you to see it in how it's applied in regular businesses in the back offices, whether that be in procurement or whether that be in sales. We want you to have that kind of experience as well. And then we also want to make sure that, you get to go see Toyota. Now, Toyota's closed their factories, but we're under the understanding that in 2024, they're going to reopen the Toyota factory. But nonetheless, we can always go see Toyota suppliers. And so you will be able to see how TPS is taught from its foundations. You will be able to visit and get the core concepts and understand them, to where when you're walking around to all the other factories, you'll notice, oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, they're doing this. Fantastic. And then, of course, we're going to have several high executives that will talk to us from those organizations, answer our questions. Usually they take 30 minutes to 60 minutes to do that. And, of course, we're going to see some weird things. Why is it that way? Yaron can tell you that the bottom picture in the bottom right there is a company called Toto San Aqua. So everybody knows Toto in Japan. They make toiletries, bathroom stuff. But everybody in this factory, 98% of the workers are all handicapped. And so everything is no higher than 4.5 feet. So you can see the entire factory as long as you stand up. Yeah. And it's one of those kind of environments where you really get to get up and close, learn from asking good questions, find out why they did things certain ways, not from somebody who's done it and who's giving you it from his experience, but from the people that are doing it today. What has changed from 2 months ago to today? Why is it better now? Yeah. And of course, how do they handle the emotional and the behavioral issues that people have? And what's the best way to approach those type of things in your world? The reason for the 30 and 60, 60 day action plans is because we want to offer you then one group coaching where everybody that comes on the tour will be in that group, and we can make it a 2 or 3 hour session. It's up to you guys. But the whole idea is to say, hey, how's it going? What are some of your challenges? And share that learning with everyone. And then what we'd like to do is offer for every individual a one session that we can talk one-on-one about your issue to allow you to move your particular challenge forward, that you're coming across. And we will do that in unison with the people at Patagonia. So I encourage you to come. I encourage you to tell other people about this. The experience is, I'm telling you, a life-changing one. You'll remember this forever. In fact, Yaron, as we were starting today, before we brought all of you in, he was like, since coming back from Japan, DJ, I've shared something every single day about that tour with people. And that's the impact it has. Yeah. And how you can see things a little bit differently.